Okay, before I start this video, I want to kind of thank Hoodwan, my friend, for giving me criticisms on how to make my videos better, and it was kind of pretty helpful. So I will link his channel down below if you guys want to check some of his stuff out. So yeah, let's get right. When most of you guys think of timeless classics, you think of like Jet Set Radio, Sonic, Mario, but you never think of Airblade, and there's probably a reason why. Basically, in this game you ride a hoverboard, and it feels too much like a hoverboard. And that might sound like a compliment, but it really isn't. The controls just feel too floaty. Just imagine if Tony Hawk Pro Skater made it feel like you're riding an actual skateboard. And we all know how shit that turned out. You will not get used to this game's controls at all. Maybe you will, but most people wouldn't. It doesn't feel good and it doesn't play well. It could have been so much better if they just implemented good controls, and the camera controls don't even help at all. Yeah, this game's controls will kind of ruin your experience.
We do a little trolling, it's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Look, yeah, I get it. This game came out about a year after the PS2 came out, and developers are still trying to get used to the platform. However, this game looks really dull and boring. This game just looks uninspired, especially when you're at the first level. You're not gonna, have fun looking at this game because you're gonna look at this for the whole entire 20 minutes your story is. It's one word. Repetitive. Either you destroy 3 things, grab 3 things, grind on 3 things. It's just that. It's just you doing X amount of things over and over again. That's all the gameplay this game has to offer. And the controls do not make it any better. It's gonna get boring real quick and it's gonna give you a headache. And this game will get really hard. Not because the game is hard. No. It's because of the camera controls and the controls in general that are gonna mess you up over and over again. It will get frustrating, and it got frustrated for me too. And I just turned off the game. The game is not worth playing after like 10 minutes. And like I mentioned before, the game is only about a half hour long if you're only gonna play the story mode. It's not fun. You're gonna put the controller down before you finish it.
Mira nomás que a gusto, ahí está echadote en la cuarentena, no se preocupa por nada, tiene comida, tiene casa, no paga renta, no trabaja.
Okay, for me, this game gets a 5 out of 10. It's not the worst game I played, it's not totally horrible, but it is way below average in my opinion. Well, to give them credit, this was the first year the PlayStation 2 was on the market, and developers were still trying to get used to it. But that doesn't excuse the game for being so dull and looking so boring and being so repetitive. You will find some enjoyability in this game, especially the soundtrack. The soundtrack is by far one of the best things about this game. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this.